Apostles and the Ministry for Black Catholics are hosting tonight's KWANZAA, Collective Work and Responsibility.
KWANZAA, right?
Yes, and I'd like to introduce my partners in
Crime.
in effort, in labor, in collective work and responsibility. Levon Robinson, Juliana Gill, and for those who don't know me, my name is Laveda White. And so welcome to our third night of KWANZAA. We're going to have a gathering, and if you know someone who's on their way or don't know how to get here, please text them, tell them to come on down, because this is a night that we are gathering together to celebrate us.
Yes, amen.
That's
Yes.
us. Listens. So thank you very much for coming, and I'm waiting on you, sister. Come on in. Thank you. Ujima Habaradani.
I'll have some voice.
Tonight, our theme, as for One Village Alliance, we have Chandra Pitts from One Village Alliance, who is the founder and CEO of a foundation helping our children become kings and queens and oriented. So we'd like to begin. Tonight is going to be Jeopardy KWANZAA, because it's going to be your participation. So listen closely throughout the nights. Those of you who have never been to KWANZAA before will have to listen extra hard. For those of you who are veterans and have seen KWANZAA as not just a 7-day holiday, but a way of living your lifetime. So you'll be able to catch on, and we're going to ask. We're going to have 3 teams like we do for Jeopardy. There's one hitch. I don't have the music. The music wouldn't sync with my thing, but we all know the theme song to Jeopardy, so we can, again, collect the work responsibility. So we'll be able to do that. But tonight, To begin with, we always begin just to acknowledge who we are and whose we are. I'd like you to stand and let us sing, lift up our voice. Stand. Lift up your voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of victory. Let us rejoice in Christ, high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the roaring sea. Sing a song full of the faith and the darkness is gone. Sing a song full of the hope and the faith which has gone. Praising the rising sun, a morning day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Ashe, ashe. So it's our custom to do libations, and we have Sister Olasina Olafemi to do libations for us.
Thank you.
We have an explanation of our symbols, and I'm going to, after our libation, I'm going to ask for a young person to come and help me light the Shema Saba, which are our 7 candles that are sitting up there in the Kanara.
Peace, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. This is Kiswahili and it's called Tambiko. It's the libation. We pour a libation in honor of those who have gone before us. They have paved the way for us to be here and do what we want to do and practice our KWANZAA celebrations and just to live life freely and do what we choose to do each day. So we give honor to them and we praise them. We thank them for allowing us to be where we are today so that the road is open and the path is open for us. First giving praises to Oladumare, which is God, but Oladumare, Hokorisha, honorable ancestors, Mother, Father, God. Thank you for this day. We want to pour libation. We want to give praises to God, who is the creator and the sustainer of life. Giving praises to the Orisha, who are our guardian angels. They pave the way for us, they protect us and guide us. Giving praises to Egungun, which are our ancestors. The ancestors are the backs of whom we shed. We walk on their backs because they shed their blood for us and they opened the path for us. Giving praises to our elders. Our elders are our bookstores. They are our computers. They are our wisdom. We go to them when we have problems. if we would take time to listen to our elders, that we would have less stress in our life and less problem. But no, we want to do it our way. So we give honor to our elders and thank them for the wisdom that they bestow upon us.
Okay.
We give honor to our children. Our children are our future. We are their role models. We do not realize we are their role models, but they are all watching us. So that it behooves us to do good and to practice good things so that we can teach our children which way to go and teach them knowledge and wisdom.
Okay.
Now, giving praises to our ancestors. These are your ancestors, your personal ancestors. I would like you to call out their names. Whoever you feel as though has been a tribute in your life, someone who's taught you well, someone that you revere. Call their names 3 times as I pour libation, please. Your ancestors. Now we want to give honor and homage to our ancestors that were leaders. Marcus Garvey, Queen Nzinga, those leaders that paved the way for us.
Dorothy Height, Harriet Tubman,
W.
Maya Angelou.
Come on, y'all done something.
Ralph Bunch, Langston Hughes,
Yes.
Rosa Sparks,
Yes. Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Arthur Ashe. Yes.
Sojourner Truth.
Praises and honor, it is done. Ashe.
Ashe. Now, I'd like to ask a young person to come up with me, and I'll, for, how many first-time KWANZAA attendees are here? Welcome, 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 welcome. Very good, thank you for coming. Let's see. This is a good teaching moment for you. That's good. I'll have you go around on the back with me. Each night, this is the 3rd night that we've had our KWANZAA. But usually, what we're asking for you to do at home so that you understand that this is not just a 7-day holiday. To dedicate a space in your home, a heritage corner, where you would remember the 7 principles, which are called the Nguza Saba. 7 principles, Nguza Saba, and we're living these out each and every day of our lives, each and every day of the week. We have Umoja, unity, Uji self-determination, Ujima, thank you, Ujima, cooperative economics, Dia,
Purpose,
Kuumba,
creativity,
and Imani. So we practice this throughout our lives so that come KWANZAA, come December 26th, we gather all that we have done throughout the year to say this is our achievement. and we bring it to the collective table. Place our achievement, our efforts on our table. So we'd like you to remember this at home, that this is your heritage, that you are to bring something each day of your lives to the building up of our community, building up, strengthening the family, and being the nation that we were born into. So we have on the table, we have MKK, which is a foundational mat that we represents our heritage, what we were given as a foundation from our African heritage. We have a menorah, which is the candle holder. We have 7 candles, Ujima V1, 7 candles, and they represent red for the blood that was shed for us to be alive today and to exist today. Black for the people, green for Mother Africa, for our land. We have the Ujima V1, the unity candle, and the candles that was shed our blood for, and all our ancestors. And to remember, we are Americans of African descent. So whether you come from Jamaica or Canada or South America, we are Africans, but we are living in America now. We next have what we call Moja Cha Unity Moja Cha Kikumbi Cha Moja. Kikumbi Cha Moja. Our unity cup. Our unity cup. And this is what we use for libations. And originally, you would, in your family, have a common cup that you would pass around to each family member to share in libations. Next, we would have some fruit and vegetables, our crops, mazeo, our crops. We would also have some corn. And according to how many children you have in your family, that's how many ears of corn you would have. But if you're a single person, yes, if you're a single person and don't have any children, or an older person that don't have any children, you have an ear of corn on your unity table. Because we are a village and we care for our children as if they were our own. So we have our corn is called muhindi or vibunzi. Then we have some artwork, we have some books. We always want to be able to educate ourselves and our children to pass on information. Remember, knowledge not shared, knowledge is. So we want to be able to share what we know with one another. We want to be able to learn something that we don't know and to educate others. So we usually have some artwork and some books and some gifts that we give out at the end of KWANZAA to our watoto. Our watoto are our children. Watoto. And they're usually something, artwork or a book or something that of value like that. So we, at the end of it, if you would like to come up and take a look, I want to remind everyone this is our 50th year of KWANZAA. Thank Milana Karinga brother for his inspiration and for the divine that inspired him to bring us something that we could celebrate for us collectively, not as an individual, but as a race that we can do for ourselves. So at this time, we're going to, my little Watoto and I will light the candle. We usually start with the unity candle. Then we go to, for the next night would be Kuji Chagalia, and then the next night would be, which we're celebrating now, Ujima. So our candle, I had to turn around. Our candles are always the red is on the left-hand side. It happens to be on our right because we're in the back now. But on the left-hand side, and the green would be on the right side. So I'm going to ask you to, is that hard enough for you to go like this one? And we're going to say Umoja. So we light the candle of Umoja.
Umoja.
We light the candle of Kuji Chagalia.
Uji Chakalia.
We light the candle of Ujima.
Ujima. Woo, woo.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Ujima,
Ujima.
welcome, and let us celebrate, and so celebrate well. Let's celebrate, y'all. I know y'all all be sitting down at the club. Let's celebrate. Now, at this time, we're talking about a very serious time in our country's history with the election of a new president. Now more than ever, do we need to come together and figure out a plan for us. Collective work and responsibility. So, I'd like to just go around the room and ask, what does Umoja mean?
Ujima.
Umoja.
You want the first one?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then Kujichagulia,
Okay.
and then
Sorry.
Ujima. I'd like to ask, what does Umoja mean to you? Anyone?
It
Unity.
means unity.
Unity.
The collective. People working together. Sharing responsibility.
Thank you. Thank you. Very silent. Very silent. This is a beginning. Yes, ma'am. Please stand up. Just stand up and speak your piece.
Hey guys, I went to church.
Okay?
I was gonna say that I had KWANZAA the first night for Unity, and I invited my friends over, and we were asking everybody the same question. To be completely honest, we said we really don't know, because when I think about unity as far as the Black community, it's kind of like a farce to a certain degree, because there are so many degrees of separation with us. We want to come to a certain point of unity, but we have to ask our question if when we were in America, if we've ever actually been unified, what that looks like. So when we say we want unity, we can only see or explain unity within our own groups, but we, or at least I, don't know what Black unity could look like for all of us.
That's wonderful. I mean, thank you for your honesty. And thank you for coming forward with that, because I think that's the real intent of why Malala created KWANZAA, so that we can begin. You know, during the diaspora and the times of slavery, we were separated from one another. We didn't speak the same language then, but we speak the same language now. And it's time that you start thinking about exactly what you need. And I'm so glad to hear that you're participating in doing some critical thinking.
Well, you know, Howard taught me, and I see you right there. And these are my mentors, they're also from Howard too.
All right, all right. Congratulations and welcome, welcome.
I would like to speak
Would you
on,
stand up, please?
yeah, I'd like to speak on what she just said, because, you know, it's interesting, you know, what she's saying is she doesn't know what Black unity would look like, because hasn't seen it. Well, the problem is, what they've done in this country is divide and conquer. So, because everybody's trying to seek for truth or their truth, everybody's, you know, people aren't working in unison. They're all going over here to find something to grab my truth, and somebody's over here going over here. So, if your question is how do we get to a place of unity, this is it. Sankofa, go back, because prior to those cruise ships that brought some of your ancestors over here, prior to all that happening, we had codes of conduct. We had ways of living that were successful. That's why, because everything you see, science, medicine, math, originated from us. So we had to have unity to build cities, to build